It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. DA, take it away.
Well, Damian Lillard is not just the best player on the Blazers, he's the team's unquestioned leader. But he said leadership is not all about talking. It's about letting others hold you accountable too, being coachable and committing to a common purpose. For him, guys, being a leader doesn't mean he puts himself above his teammates.
I like that story, David, and a good attitude. Great job. Thank you so much. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In at forward, it's Thompson and Green. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. And it's Cauley-Stein in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Trailblazers, McCollum the 2 and Hood the 3. Hezonja at the 4 and Whiteside at the 5. And it's Lillard in at the point. Of course, we know these teams have great perimeter play, and they rely on it a lot.
It feels as though, Kevin, the current rules in today's game favor ball handling. They favor shooting ability. They want high-scoring games with an ability to go unimpeded to the basket. And what it translates to me, it translates to pretty free-flowing basketball. You've seen the game evolve over the years, Kevin. What's your take on it?
I love the way that we see guys with great handles that can shoot and penetrate. I love the bigs outside. I got to tell you, Doris, there's nothing about the game I don't like right now.
I'm right there with you.
McCollum against Russell. McCollum, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Green. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Passes it to Whiteside. And it's McCollum in the corner. Puts up a 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense. The ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Now here's Green. Count it.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's McCollum following the basket by Stephen Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson against Hood. Over Thompson. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. From the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, there's a certain precision to what Klay Thompson does. How about the release on that 3?
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Here's Hood. And stolen by Russell. Here's Thompson. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
That's just a terrific pass from Klay Thompson. My goodness.
Trailblazers trail by 4. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. And stolen by Russell. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Hood. Down low. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. Well, he may have worn out his welcome in L.A., but D'Angelo Russell found a good landing spot in Brooklyn. A team in rebuild, in need of an offensive infusion. They've unleashed his talent. And
Russell at 6'5", able to play at the point guard or the shooting guard. Greg, when you look at his game, what's his best position?
Probably the one. I mean, we're seeing a trend towards bigger point guards at the same time that 4s and 5s are trending smaller. Everybody wants that switch ability on defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Lillard. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Portland again missing.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Just throw it up there. Trill Will's going to take care of the rest.
Lillard scanning the floor. McCollum finds Lillard. With the floater. Here's Whiteside. Tipped away. And it's the Warriors on the break. Russell's running. Trailblazers trail by 9. Azonia up top, guarded by Kerr. The pass to Lillard. Here's Whiteside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And looking at the numbers for Whiteside the last few years, Greg, it seems like his production has come back down a bit.
And for a minute, Whiteside looked like he could be a dominant center, but he struggled since his great 2017 season. Shot selection has been hurting, and sometimes it feels like he is in his own way as a player.
And the first one drops. And with the departure of KD, the Warriors able to bring in D'Angelo Russell from the Nets in return. Greg, how do you like that fit for Golden State?
You know, offensively, fits the high skill level they're known for. Defensively, it might be tougher, but his youth, another positive as their other stars enter their 30s.
And both free throws good from Whiteside.
And it's been talked about for some time, but last summer the Heat finally decided to pull the trigger on Hassan Whiteside. Traded to Portland for Leonard and Harkless. Whiteside and the Heat had soured on each other in the trade, a chance for both sides to have a fresh start. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the officials call a traveling violation. On offense, here are the Warriors. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And here is Cauley-Stein. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Lillard kicks to Hood. Over Thompson. Portland no good that time either.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Cauley Stein, a serviceable shooter at the line. Let's see if he can make him count.
It's his first trip to the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And that one falls for Cauley Stein.
And what I like about Cauley Stein is just how hard he plays. Really, both ends, a scrappy player.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Portland. Good on both. Lillard with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond.
Here's Bazemore, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry way outside, from outside off the mark. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Outside Hood. Back to Lillard. This one for 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I really admire the presence of mind from Rodney Hood. He's terrific at realizing when one of his teammates is wide open.
Russell passes to Curry. No good again that time. Portland's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Lasagna. No good. That would have tied it. Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And stolen by Lillard. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Doris, great scoring is often reliant upon great footwork. And we hear coaches, don't we, talk about that all the time?
We really do, Kev. You look at a guy like Kyrie Irving, who at the point guard position is one of the great scorers. He's a clutch shooter. He doesn't go to the free throw line a lot, and it's because he's so elusive. Can finish left and right, puts a lot of English on his shots. DeMar DeRozan gets separation with incredible footwork, and maybe the best in the league right now in terms of his footwork. That tap dancing James Harden, which is just nearly impossible to check.
I love those names, and you're so right. And it's fun to watch. What a skill. So for the Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Whiteside. Tolliver comes in for Lasagna. And it's Little in for Rodney Hood. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Alec Burks comes in for Russell. Now here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Little. They trail by 1. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Robinson's checked in for Thompson. Basket, good.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Portland.
Bazemore finds Lillard. Lets it go with a three. Robinson pulls it in. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Curry. It's blocked. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Robinson passes to Burks. Green with the ball. 6 to shoot. The three. Here's Looney, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
There's the feed to Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, simply stated, Draymond Green is an elite defender, one of the best in the game. But what's incredible to me is that he's able to accomplish everything he does on that end of the floor while being undersized in almost every one of his matchups.
First one falls for him. And I know a lot of fans will wonder why centers just don't shoot over Draymond Green. Well, Doris, as you know, it's not that simple.
You're right, Kevin. Draymond, it's his competitive spirit. It's his willingness to hold his ground on the block, and it is very difficult to score on him. Why? Well, great length, great anticipation. This guy is flat out competitive and wants to challenge anyone, anywhere.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Curry with the steal. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Here's Looney. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. The Warriors have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And he can't get the first one. Of course, you've covered so many great basketball players over your many years in this business. As a player, coach, now broadcaster, who has been your favorite athlete to watch or cover or report on?
All right, Kevin, you know I can't possibly name one, so I'm going to just throw several names out there. LeBron James has overcome so many challenges as a young person even before his NBA career. So his story is absolutely incredible and inspirational. How about Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers in the history of the NBA? Or Damian Lillard, who has proven so loyal to his fan base and organization and is one bad man when a game is on the line in the playoffs. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Pass to Bazemore. Kicks it out to Cowan. Portland no good that time either.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Burks can't get it to go.
No one to blame on that one but himself. When you get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Now Burks. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Rejection by Collins.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Yeah, easy call.
Greg, let's take a look at Nasir Little. More power and athleticism at this point than skill, wouldn't you say?
I mean, no doubt. As an amateur, he could rely on the physical gifts to dominate. But in the NBA, you have to be able to shoot and handle with confidence. I think Little will get there because he has a tremendous work ethic.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Poke loose and out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. .137 left in the first quarter. Lillard finds Collins. Lillard outside. Back to Bazemore. Outside Collins. Here's Little. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Collins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Bazemore. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Burks. Here's Looney. Back to Burks. A 3-ball. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. .29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lillard outside. Bazemore against Burks. Kicks it out to Collins. That's a 2 from Lillard. Portland no good that time either. So here's Burks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
Love to see Alec Burks get aggressive with the defense. This guy terrific getting the defense to foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Burks.
Alec Burks, Kevin, continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
And Burks hits 2 free throws. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. All the great Golden State Warrior scorers, Draymond Green spoke about feeding the hot hand.
I think there are times where one of the guys need to take more shots, and sometimes where we can be a little bit too unselfish. You know, if one guy thinks, hey, man, I'm taking too many shots, let me get someone else involved. But if you got it going, we all want you to shoot.
Yeah, why not? Green knows that, Greg, if you're in the zone, keep firing.
And with his unselfishness and vision, Green, more often than not, is the one setting the table.
And And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Robinson. Curry is out there with Alec Burks. And it's McKinney in at the 4 spot. Little can't hit.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
Now, here's Lillard. A floater. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Passes it to Curry. Little with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 7. Three-pointer on the way. Sinks the triple. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Now, here's Burks. Looney kicks to Burks. Here's McKinney. Clock at 6. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Lillard attacking, and he converts the layup.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Curry against Lillard. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Golden State.
That's his 2nd bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the 1st.
McCollum outside. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now the pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. Robinson pulls it in.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Burks on the wing. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Curry against Lillard. In the corner, it's Tolliver. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tolliver's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Timeout called the Warriors. Doris, such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. That's tipped. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Hood. Thompson against McCollum. Now here's Cauley Stein. Not a lot of room. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Cauley Stein, so explosive around the rim. Hard to defend without fouling.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one misses. He doesn't get the second one. Trailblazers trail by 7. Here is Lillard. He's got 15. It's Herzonia in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Thompson for the triple. No good on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And that's 17 points for Lillard.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
Good on the triple.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Fires the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Cauley-Stein's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
McCollum against Cauley-Stein. McCollum dishes to Nurkic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And last season, a rare 5-by-5 game achieved by Yusuf Nurkic. 24 points, 23 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals, Greg, and 5 blocks in a game against the Kings.
And how about the only player ever to log a 20, 25, and 5 game? The Bosnian Beast making a name for himself.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Nurkic. Whiteside's checked in for Damian Lillard. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
To the paint. Here's Whiteside. From down in the low post. It goes.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Warriors leading by 7. Russell passes to Cauley-Stein. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rodney Hood. That is his first foul of the game. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Bazemore is checked in. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul. On defense, the Trailblazers, 7-point differential. Thompson surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cauley-Stein trying to free himself up. And the layup's good off the glass. Cauley-Stein's got 8.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Cauley-Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Nurkic with it. Kicks to Bazemore. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 9. To the inside. Nurkic with the block. And And here comes the break. Here's Hazonia, and finish off by Hazonia.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 15.
Well, I'm not sure there's a player in the league with a better feel for that shot than Steph Curry. If he gets it off clean, you know it's going in.
Here's Hazonia. Here's the floater.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Russell. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. He's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, it's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling. And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. Pass to Bazemore. Here's McCollum. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Warriors leading by 8. Outside Curry. And it's Golden State with another.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now Bazemore. Inside, Nurkic. Lee Baz was put in just the right spot.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Pass to Curry from outside the arc. Headshot off. And the Trailblazers going the other way.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
McCollum finds Nurkic. And here's McCollum. Nurkic in the post. Russell's there. That one goes. Count it. Nurkic has got 5 points so far.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Russell passes to Curry. Over McCollum. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Russell. 21 points for Steph Curry.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Hazonia. And here are the Warriors now. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Stolen by McCollum. Dishes it to Nurkic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein. Portland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Nurkic.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Collins checked in for Whiteside. And it's Little in for Hazonia. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney comes in for Willie Cauley-Stein. And Alfonso McKinney is subbed in for Curry. And both free throws good for Nurkic. 1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Green, the pass to McKinney. Outside, Russell. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Bazemore.
Got to recognize the situation, trying to get a 2-for-1.
Well, this is where the play call is crucial, right? If you're in a 2-for-1, you've got to get the first shot quickly.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Shots good by Green.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense, and he understands when to attack.
Now here's McCollum. He has 7. Bazemore on the wing. The offensive rebound, Nurkic. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Terry Stotts. Coach, it's a hard game so far. Going into the second half, what will you tell your team?
Just got to compete. You know, keep competing, trust each other, and make plays.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 21 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. After a subpar performance in their previous contest, he has come on strong tonight. His first half, sensational. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their ball movement was phenomenal. Now, they're in good position to win this game, large in part because of those assists. And this is the thing, Ernie. When you win as a team, you feel better about everything that happens.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
You got to get more aggressive on the glass. Over the first half, we saw them being schooled down low. You know what I'm going to say, Ernie. Barbecue chicken. If I was coach in the locker room right now, they'd be getting an earful. Extra rebounding. Effort will pay off in other ways. The energy is really where it starts. Something like that, Ernie.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Put out there with Nurkic, and it's Whiteside in at the center position. So that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half with. Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's McCollum. And they pick up 2. McCollum's got 9 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lillard against Russell. Here's Thompson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. And Doris, for as great as Klay Thompson is with his shooting and his scoring, you have to acknowledge his terrific defense as well.
Kevin, he is elite on the defensive end of the floor. For Klay Thompson, he's tall enough, he's long enough, he's got exceptional feet, exceptional length, incredible discipline, stick-to-itiveness. Any defensive quality you could hope for, Klay Thompson has it.
That free throw good from Thompson.
When Klay Thompson gets his game going, there's nobody in the league who's more dangerous to a defense. This guy, when his shot starts to fall, runs as hot as any player in the league.
And Portland making a change here as Anya's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. And with Klay, when he goes off for these huge games, Doris, sometimes he doesn't even dribble.
That's the amazing fact about Klay Thompson is a lot of his best games are all catch-and-shoot situations. His ability to be relentless and moving without the basketball and find the space. And do you know it only takes him 0.79 seconds to get his jump shot off?
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
But they recover it. Hood for three. Warriors with the rebound. Cauley-Stein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Yep, it counts. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Well, Thompson is so great at sprinting up the floor, exceptional at getting to the right spot.
Lillard attacking. Green with the block. One-on-one fast break. And Whiteside sends it back.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
McCollum finds Whiteside. Back to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Hood for 3. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Thompson with the bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Trailing here by 8. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Fires from deep. Here's Whiteside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. For Portland, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And here are the Warriors now. Curry passes to Cauley-Stein. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 12. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night. Trailblazers trail by 11. Lillard outside. Releases, and he hits the jump shot. Lillard's got 19 points. Warriors have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Russell finds Thompson. Here's Curry trying to get open as Thompson. The shot by Curry, no good. Portland's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for the Trailblazers. Then for the Warriors, Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for Thompson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Russell. Golden State on D. They have a 9-point lead. Hood up top, guarded by Robinson. And And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
Passes it to Curry from downtown. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. And the Trailblazers shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. McCollum, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Cauley Stein's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. McCollum, no good.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And Green slams it in.
Boy, you love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 12. That one falls. That's 7 points for Hassan Whiteside.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Robinson kicks to Burks. Wide open look. It's good. Burks has got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Beautiful touch from Burks. He excels at knocking down these mid-range shots.
Lillard, the pass to Whiteside. Outside Hood, and the pass to Tolliver. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Rodney Hood for 3.
Quick trigger from Rodney Hood. He takes no time getting the shot off after the catch.
Curry against Lillard. And it's sent back by Lillard. And he gets it back.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
McCollum outside. To the middle. Here's Tolliver. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Portland, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. First free throw is good. So for the Trailblazers, Collins checked in for Whiteside. And it's Little in for Hood. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Green. Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors leading by 6. And here is Curry. 21 points in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That is his first foul of the game. Kent Bazemore is checked in for McCollum. Outside Curry. Back to Burks. There's the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Now, here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. Lets it fly. Burks pulls it in.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now, here's Little. Following the shot by Alec Burks. Lillard misses.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Boy, it is simply an incredible offensive display when Stephen Curry gets rolling. It feels like every shot that he takes is going to go down.
Here's Lillard following the basket by Stephen Curry. Bazemore on the wing. Sinks that one from the post. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Golden State. Pass to Robinson. Here's Looney. Burks looking around. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Collins. And he's able to get it back. Bazemore with it. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Lillard against Curry. Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 26.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Now Bazemore. He has 7. Feeds to Lillard. Now here's Bazemore. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 8 rebounds in this game. Right side Robinson. They double team Curry. Pass to Looney. Here's McKinney. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Bazemore misses. Warriors leading by 11. Robinson finds Curry. Collins grabs the miss. The Trailblazers shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. And now it's Burks running. He can go all the way. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, give Steph Curry some props for triggering that break. He makes a great defensive play, and it leads to an easy opportunity.
Now, here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. Passes to Little. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Burks. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
But terrific quickness. The burst of Alec Burks looking strong inside.
Here's Lillard on target from 13 feet. Lillard's got 21.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Now, here is Robinson, guarded closely. And here's Burks. He's got 11. Clock at 4. Puts it up from 12. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
So for the Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Anthony Tolliver. And it's Hezonja in for Little. Then for the Warriors, Klay Thompson comes in for Robinson. And it's Russell in for Curry. Now here's Lillard. He's got 21. Basket counts. Lillard's got 23 points.
And once they roll the ball out there, Lillard turned on the switch. He is doing it all tonight.
The pass to Thompson for 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Hezonja. Here's Bazemore. 7 points in the game, but they get it back. Lillard from outside connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Russell with it. He's got 5. No good there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Trailblazers trail by 13 on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Green down low with Looney. Thompson is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's McKinney in at the 3. The small forward. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Inside, here's Thompson. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now, here's Lillard. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Green against Nurkic. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Rodney Hood's checked in for Portland. McCollum comes in for Kent Bazemore. On the wing, Thompson. He is guarded by McCollum. 5 on the clock. Russell, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Azania. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. Thompson for the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Lillard attacking over Russell. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock. Stolen by Thompson. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And Green slams it in.
Well, Klay Thompson is as effective on the defensive end as he is on the offensive end. Really good reach there to knock that thing away.
McCollum with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. McCollum outside. Just 5 on the clock. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Outside, Russell. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Russell is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there.
It's Nurkic, top of the key. Lillard left side. True on the 14-footer. Lillard's got 31 points.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Thompson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
McCollum outside. Thompson against Lillard. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Hezonja.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Timeout called the Warriors.
And the 4-year, $196 million Supermax extension signed by Damian Lillard this offseason. Dame Dollar living up to one of his many nicknames, but money well spent by the Blazers.
And the Warriors with some changes. Willie Cauley-Stein comes in for Kevon Looney. And Curry subbed in for Alfonso McKinney. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of the coach's. Team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Hood after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And Lillard gets double-teamed, stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Thompson throws it down.
I'll tell you guys, the explosiveness. Once Klay Thompson finds his rhythm, look out.
And stolen by Cauley-Stein. No one near Curry as he lets it go. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Outside Hood.
Come to me, come to me.
McCollum outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. Knocked loose. Warriors leading by 21. Russell feeling it out a bit. And another three for Golden State.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, D'Angelo Russell, one of the best mid-range scorers you'll see. He's got the floater game, the pull-up game, and with his arsenal, he can get a shot at any time.
And Portland making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And you know, Doris, another thing about D'Angelo Russell. He's not afraid of the big moment.
Yeah, Kevin, he has proven that he is willing to take and make big shots. He doesn't necessarily beat you with tremendous athleticism, but it's his basketball skill that sets him apart.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now, here's Lillard. That shot wide open. Lillard's got 33.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Curry dishes to Cauley-Stein. And stolen by Whiteside. Up the floor. Here's Lillard. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Russell. A rebound by Hezonja. Hezonja's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Curry for the finish, and the jam by Stephen Curry.
Boy, his hustle and his acceleration makes Steph Curry such an excellent open floor player. This guy has the ability to finish on the break time and time again.
Now here's McCollum. Got a piece of it. Hood against Thompson. From 13, and good. Got the English that time as it falls.
But, Kevin, I think Rodney Hood does such a good job using his size to create good opportunities in the pick-and-roll situation. He's got a really good feel.
Lillard against Curry. Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Hood deciding where to go with it. He kicks to Whiteside. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Golden State's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Trent gets the bucket. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Poole. The pass to Spellman. Curry against McCollum. And it's off the back rim, no good. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Elbow shot is on the way. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Just deadly from mid-range. He's got such a great feel for that shot.
Here's Spellman. He's covered by Whiteside. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Here's Hood. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Back to Hood. McCollum outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Poole, the pass to Curry. It's good. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
It's absolutely incredible to me the amount of work Steph Curry has to put in order to get open shots. The reason every defender is using every trick at his disposal to slow him up. And you have to, guys, right? Because if he gets an inch of room, it's over.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Indoors with the physicality of defense on Curry. He doesn't get a lot of free throws out of it.
Well, you think about Steph Curry's willingness to attack a closeout, right? Teams want to get him off the three-point line. So he has got to be willing to attack the cup, and he's more than capable of getting there.
Now here's Curry following the miss by Rodney Hood. Outside, Green. And it's off from three-point range. Trailblazers trail by 21. Now Lillard. McCollum outside. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot from 12 feet out. Right side, no good. Warriors leading by 21. Outside Curry. Kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, Thompson's frame may be lean, but make no mistake, he's got great strength, and he powers through the shot.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Steph Curry.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard. No free throws good from Lillard. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter.
Watch Russell.
Pass to Spellman. just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Poole, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now, here's Lillard. Here's Gasol. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And it's the Warriors with the ball. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Lillard against Russell. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, what is the key to the way you played tonight?
I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
And they found the shooter, and he shot. Thanks, Clay. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.